Hello YouTubers, dpeter67 here. Hey, today I'd like to talk to you about prepping. And forgive me, this is my first real prepping video, so just take it easy on me. Today I want to talk about prepping, and in particular long rifles for prepping. Now, Main Prepper, somebody I've found on YouTube and really like, talks about concentric circles of prepping, making sure that you don't go overboard spending on protection at the cost of first aid supplies or communications or food stores or seeds. Make sure, do it in an outward circle and shore up everything a little bit at a time. I'm going to take a stab and guess that you guys are not independently wealthy like I'm not independently wealthy. So one of the options the options I want to talk about today is economical firearms for your prepping options. I've been prepping now for about 4 or 5 years. Some of the stuff I had, some of it I've purchased. One of the things that I've done is I've tried to keep within calibers, or keep my calibers limited. And there's a reason for that, because I don't want to stock 12 gauge and 20 gauge. I don't want to stock 22 and 17 HMR, 223 and AK ammo, etc. And when you see my pistol collection, you'll see more of that. This, again, talking about the layers, I want to start out with, if you don't have anything yet, I would highly encourage you to go with a rifle like this, a 22 caliber. This is the Mossberg 702 Plinkster. Now I've got it in camo tape. It's black synthetic stock. This rifle, brand new at Walmart, is $106. It will come with a 10-round magazine, and that gives you 10 semi-automatic rounds, fast as you can pull it. This is a phenomenal buy for your first gun. Yes, there are other guns. You might have friends that will tell you get a 1022, and if you can afford a 1022, go for it. 1022s run generally around $220. They're generally twice the price of this rifle. You can also, for this rifle, get a 25-round magazine. That extends your capability tremendously. $106 at Walmart. First layer protection. Now, once you've covered your bases there, you've gone around, you've got some food in place, you've got maybe a 72-hour kit, you've got some first aid capabilities. Once you've gone around and you're back to security, the next purchase, I would say, would be either a self-defense handgun or a shotgun. This is a Mossberg Maverick 88. This happens to be in 20 gauge. This was their field Maverick 88. It comes with a 28-inch barrel, 28-inch barrel. I lopped off nearly 10 inches. Under 18 inches is not legal. This is a legal firearm. The Mossberg Maverick 88 is a fantastic choice. This gun is about $170 brand new. I love this gun. It's actually pretty light. This gun weighs in at about 6 pounds in the 20 gauge version. The alternate to that is the H&R Partner Pump. This is the youth model. It comes in at 21 inches. It says it weighs about 7.5 pounds, and I believe it weighs every bit of that. This is a much heavier gun than that one. If I had to do any walking or anything, I would rather have the Maverick 88. Price point is about the same. I think I paid $160, $159, $160 for this one. Again, it is a great choice. Love it. 20 gauge. A lot of people, most people you'll hear on YouTube will tell you, you got to have 12 gauge. You got to have 12 gauge. Well, you know what? In my situation, first of all, my dad, when he passed away, he left me a Stevens brake barrel, single shot, 20 gauge. And that's fine. I already had a 20 gauge. I like to keep within gauge, within caliber. And I find that my wife, my daughters, and my 9-year-old son can all shoot these where they will not shoot the 12 gauges. And they are all part of my defensive strategy if WROL or SHTF happens. So these are guns that my whole family can shoot and will shoot. In addition to that, I just want to say you have different round choices. You know, slugs, 20 gauge rifled slugs. These are both smooth bores. An expanding. This happens to be a duplex. And then again, just regular shot. I also picked up a Lee Lodahl. Maybe I'll do a review on that. A Lee Lodahl 2 shotgun shell reloader. Single stage, you do one shell at a time, but I can reload all the shells. Again, that would be my second or third layer, depending on whether you got your defensive pistol first or your shotgun. If you got the shotgun, I would then get the defensive pistol. If you got the defensive pistol, I would then get the shotgun. Again, shoring up all your preps, communications, food, etc., first aid. The next I would get would be some type of higher power rifle, battle rifle, if you will. As of the making of this video, good luck finding anything. Right now it is between Christmas and New Year's Eve 2012, and after the Newtown mass shooting, these are unavailable. Now you can't buy lowers, you can't buy ammunition, you can't buy anything. This model here is the M&P Sport. I've done some mods to it, but this model right here you can pick up for $650 if you can buy it. I've done some changes. It comes with a 6-position stock and a round forearm. I put Magpul furniture on that, which is Magpul stock. This happens to be the locking stock, and also the Magpul MOE front. And then I think this is actually for paintballing, but it's their foregrip. And I like it. I like it a lot. But again, this is not the MOE version. This is the for paintballers. But I think I saved $30 by going that route with it. I also put on a mag light flashlight. Gives me some lighting capability and stun capability, as well as a single point sling. Again, this is a M&P Sport by Smith & Wesson. $650. That is a great option. Again, you go around the circle, you get everything else shored up. And the last gun I would say to buy would be a high caliber rifle. In this case I have a Mossberg ATR 100. This is chambered in 30-06. This will reach out and touch somebody and put a hurting on them. Or for game, I modified this with a bipod, a center point 4x16 scope. Also wrapped it in camouflage. Now this gun itself I think was $270 at Walmart. Again, phenomenal price for that caliber of gun. So just to recap, the Mossberg ATR 22, $106. The Mossberg Maverick 88, this one will run you about $160, $170. Same with the Partner Pump, $160, $170. Both available at Walmart. Same with this. Probably won't find the M&P Sport at a Walmart, but you can pick these up for $650 all day long. Assuming you can buy them again at any time in the near future. And then the Mossberg ATR 100, and that's $270. Now, I encourage you to watch some other videos. Just don't take my word on it. MD Prepper's got some great videos on the 702 Plinkster. It's actually 702 Plinkster 22 rifle for first-time owners in prepping. He also does a video on the Mossberg Maverick 88 shotgun review, low-cost prepping option, as well as the partner pump for low-cost ownership and prepping. And MD Prepper also does one on the Mossberg ATR 100. I believe he calls that the Maverick. Let's see, it's Maverick ATR 100 rifle review, low-cost prepping. Now, as far as the Smith & Wesson M&P, look at Nut and Fancy's video. He's got a phenomenal on the M&P Sport, great video. Love Nut and Fancy. He's a little bit long-winded. His videos are generally 20, 30 minutes. Some of them are even an hour long. I believe that one is close to about 20 minutes. Excellent, phenomenal video. And again, you can look at all these rifles. Don't just stick to those. Look around. These are great low-cost options if you want to get into gun ownership and safety when it comes to prepping. Again, this is D. Peter 67. Good luck and good prepping. Thanks. Bye.